old. So today we're looking at the Boss Product Lineup magazine from 2006, Volume 1. I don't know how many volumes out of this. This came out in my Boss DS1 box the other day, and I thought I'm going to look at it and do a video on it because it's kind of interesting. Very 2000s. This is 2006. This is like when I was 16 when this came out. Some of these things I actually just don't recognize to this day, but some of these I don't. The Micro DR I recognize, and it's the only thing on here I think that takes an SD card. The SD cards were like minuscule in 2006. You maybe got like a gig or 2 gigs, and they cost a fortune. And we got the various CD rewriters. I really want to get one of these CD rewriters because they've got built-in effects into them, and I want to see how stuff was made previously, just to see like the extra functions and stuff. So let me know if there's something of one of these that you actually think like, yeah, actually I'd like you to review one of these. Then we got the various affordable gear for jamming and practice, just the various Dr. Beats that they did. I've seen these like really dirt cheap now because they're just completely outdated. We've got the various acoustic simulation pedal stuff that they did. We've got the tuners. This is before the TU3, the Ultra TU2 that's there. These are actually quite good, these little chromatic tuners. They're not that bad. DI box, a 2-way selector switch. I don't like these switches. I think they're rubbish. And they're various foot switches. Volume pedals. I've got one of those. But yeah, very 2000s. 30 years of innovation. Well, it's like 50 years of innovation now. Mental. Right. Let's go through the product lineup of 2006. So we have the DO3 Overdrive, the OS2 Overdrive, the SD1, the BD2, the DS. Everyone keeps telling me I should get a BD2, a DS2, DS1, Metal Zone, Mega Distortion. I never understood the Mega Distortion. I've never quite understand what's the difference between the DS1 and the Mega Distortion. So if you have got a Mega Distortion, tell me what it's like, because I've always been curious about it, but I've never got one. Compressor Sustainer, digital delay. What we're on like version 9 now or something on the delays for Boss. D3, the reverb pedal. I never knew if that was any good, actually, the reverb pedal. If anyone's got the reverb pedal, let me know if it's any good. Chorus ensemble, super chorus, flanger. I've got one of those. I had one of these, but I sold it. Phase shifter, tremolo. That tremolo is apparently quite good. That is really fun. So I know there's a band called Health that did some really interesting things with the super shifter. So yeah, check out a song called Die Slow. Really, really good. Super Octaver. So that is the digital one, not the analog one. Graphic equalizer, the dynamic wah. I never trust those dynamic wahs. Acoustic simulator, never rated that either. Noise suppressor, line select, loop stations. This is like the early loop station before they went mental and made loads of them. And then these are the bass effects that they did, which is Then we got the big pedals. The next generation of pedals are here, and then we'll never make them ever again because they made these like massive pedals and then they just stopped making them for some reason. That I'm interested in. I've seen that come up quite cheaply. I wondered what's inside because it seems to have like all the different, like you've got like a tube screamer and a big muff and lots of different pedals, and I really want to know. I understand it's doing it digitally, but just to see how that sounds. Chorus ensemble, Giga delay. I remember that came out. It's got a really long delay time on that. The really old RC20 and the rotary sound processor, and then the terrible pedal boards that they used to make, or they may still make, but they're crap because unless you have a Boss, you can't actually fit any pedal in them because all of the foam cutouts are for Boss pedals and Boss pedals only. And then the wah, which was also a bit crap because the digital wah. We've got a big rack mounted effects thing that I've never seen before, which is kind of cool. I wonder how much one of those is now. And then the GT's, big loop station, and then the bass multi-effects, and then the cheaper guitar effects. And that is basically it. And let me know if there's anything you remember from 2006. I don't remember a lot, but that's me. And if you like this video, please hit a thumbs up. And you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Bye!